The topic today is complacency is the enemy of the spiritual warrior. And this poem here talks about the soul. And I'm saying search for the soul. It's eternal. It's everlasting, forever living. What is a spiritual warrior? A spiritual warrior is one that fights for the spiritual rights of all living, all alive, all around us in the world. And in this spiritual warfare, we have to really first elevate ourselves. We have to search for our soul. When we find that soul, we elevate that soul to a point where it can illuminate on many surrounding us and around us. Now, complacency can both be good and bad. One way is, let's say we make a promise to make a phone call today to somebody. And we say, hey, I'll do it in 30 minutes. 30 minutes go by, we say we'll do it in 45 minutes. 45 minutes. A day goes by, it's nighttime, you're like, okay, it's bedtime, I'll do it tomorrow. And tomorrow the gym comes, school comes, work, friends. Something changes, and it's a slow, slow disease that takes away your chance. A spirit was born to be a king or a queen, but every day that slowness of deciding to not take a step forward in the right direction takes little, 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 little by little, it takes toll on our life, and we become complacent, and we no longer have the drive to achieve what we came here to achieve. We lose our desire because we get comfortable. We get comfortable in what we have. A really funny example of this, I was watching a movie with my son. It's called Lion King. And Simba, in that movie, becomes complacent. And in that movie, Simba was told by his uncle that he killed his father. He did not do that crime, but he believed. He believed the enemy. He believed the dark soul in his own family to tell him that he took his father's life. Simba takes that and runs away from home. He is to be a king. He is to protect his family. He is to be the future king of that land. He abandons everything. Now he's a little kid. He's a little soul. He believes the people in his family to drive him away from his goals, and he runs away from his home, Malele. He runs away from it. And he lives a Hakuna Matata life. He finds two really good friends, and he's loving his life. He's eating bugs. He's enjoying it. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful life. He's loving it. He's enjoying this life of living a free life of love, abundance of food, enjoying with his friends. He can go anywhere he wants. No pressure, no harm, no lives taken away. But he's running away from his fear of dealing with what he came to do, and he becomes complacent. He gives away his kingdom until a guru, a teacher comes in his life and rises him up. And that teacher, now this is a story where a little cub becomes stronger than his teacher. He becomes higher than the teacher that brought him to that level. So the teacher teaches him, look at the water. Your father is still alive. He's in you. His spirit lives within you. So rise up. Simba rises up and goes back to the kingdom. He takes his throne and roars like the real true lion he was meant to be. Now that is what the story of a little cub who became complacent. Now it was necessary for him to conserve that energy at that time because he was traumatized. He needed to heal that wound. If he didn't heal that wound, he couldn't rise up and protect. But lucky for Simba, he came back alive just in time to save his family. Many of us never come alive early enough to protect what we came to protect, early enough to rise and shine to our highest potential, to the potential that we came to fulfill our duties, to the contracts that we signed, to the decisions we made. And I tell you this story because I'm sure everybody's watched Lion King. you know. And sometimes we have dreams, we say we're going to save the world, but we have to save ourselves first. So I'm going to end this topic by saying, save our soul first. Let's grow. I'm going to say this again. Search for self, for I have found a treasure that's both new and old, sought by many, found by few. Those precious gems, diamonds, rubies, gold, even air, are rare. Search for your soul. Thank you, guys, for listening.